Most people think commanding respect means speaking up, asserting dominance, making your presence loud. Wrong. The most powerful people in any room earn respect through one thing: calm. Not passive silence. Controlled, deliberate calm that makes others lean in. When you master this, respect isn't demanded, it's given. Automatically. Here are 10 ways to make that shift, starting now. Chapter 1. The silent cost of reactivity. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Every time you react emotionally, you hand away your power. Someone insults you, you fire back, you feel justified, but everyone watching just saw you lose control. That's the silent cost. Reactivity signals you're easily rattled, and people don't respect rattled. The moment you pause, even 2 seconds, everything changes. 1. Pause before reacting. Think of it as hitting mental brakes before a collision. When someone pushes your buttons, your body floods with adrenaline. Fight or flight kicks in, but you're not a caveman facing a tiger. You're navigating a conversation. The pause interrupts that flood. Count to 3. Breathe, then respond. Research shows pausing before responding improves respect outcomes in 90% of heated exchanges. Why? Because thoughtful beats impulsive every time. The person who stays calm holds the frame. But there's more than what you say. 2. Use open body language. 80% of respect at work stems from non-verbal cues like posture and eye contact. Not your words. Your stillness. Stand upright. Shoulders back, not slouched. Arms uncrossed. Eye contact steady, not darting. No fidgeting. Fidgeting weakens authority presence by 60% visually. You look uncertain. Respect evaporates. Open body language says, "I'm secure. I belong here," without a single word. Now I know what you're thinking. Won't staying quiet make me look weak? Passive? No. Silence backed by strong presence isn't weakness. It's control. The storm around you rages. You stay rooted. That's quiet strength. Chapter 2. Mastering your inner state. Your calm face means nothing if your mind is chaos. This is the hidden struggle. You stand still, breathe steady, but inside, panic, overthinking. They're judging me. I'm failing. What if I say the wrong thing? That internal static leaks out. People sense it. Respect crumbles. The solution isn't suppression, it's reset. 3. Breathe deeply. 5 times. Not shallow chest breaths, deep, deliberate ones. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale through your mouth for 6. Repeat 5 times. This isn't mystical nonsense. It's physiology. 5 deep breaths reduce stress response by 40% immediately. Your heart rate drops. Cortisol levels fall. Your body interprets the slow breath as safety. The alarm shuts off. You walk into a tense meeting. Before speaking, 5 breaths, instant calm, but thoughts still attack. 4. Reframe negative thoughts. Your mind generates automatic narratives. They're judging me. That's a thought, not a fact. You can rewrite it. Catch the negative trigger. Pause. Ask, is this true or is this fear talking? Then replace it with a neutral frame. They're judging me becomes they're observing. That's fine. I'm failing becomes I'm learning. This isn't delusional optimism. It's accuracy. Most judgments you assume others hold, they don't. They're busy worrying about their own judgments. Reframing stops the mental spiral before it hijacks your composure. You stay grounded. Calm radiates outward. Chapter 3. Setting unshakable boundaries. Calm isn't retreat. It's a shield. When someone disrespects you, gossips, interrupts, demands too much, your instinct screams, react, defend, fight back. But anger doesn't command respect. Boundaries do. 5. Set boundaries firmly but kindly. This isn't about rudeness. It's about drawing a polite fence around your space. A family member asks intrusive questions. Why aren't you married yet? Don't explode, don't over-explain. Calmly, I appreciate your concern, but that's private. A coworker dumps extra work on you. Can you finish this by tomorrow? Not, you always do this. Instead, I have my own deadlines. I can't take this on. Boundary setting without rudeness gains 50% more compliance than hostile rejection. Here's the trick. You're not convincing them. You're informing them. The fence is already up. They either respect it or reveal themselves. But some people won't stop. They escalate, push harder. 6. Master the smooth exit. When gossip starts, when arguments spiral, when toxicity floods the room, leave. Not dramatically, calmly. I need to step away for a moment. Or stay silent, let them talk, and disengage mentally. You don't owe anyone your energy. Staying in chaos to prove you can handle it, that's pride, not strength. The smooth exit preserves your peace, and people notice. They don't get rattled, they just leave. That's authority. But defense isn't enough. How do you proactively build a reputation that commands respect before conflicts even arise? That's where habits come in. Chapter 4. Building unshakable credibility. Respect isn't won in confrontations, it's earned in consistency. Two types of people exist, those who talk big and fail, and those who deliver quietly. Guess which one gets respected? 7. Consistent punctuality and detailed tracking. Arrive 2 minutes early, always. Consistent 2-minute earliness boosts perceived reliability by 40% in professional settings. Why? Because lateness signals, my time matters more than yours. Earliness signals, I value this. But don't stop there. Track the details. Someone mentions their kid's soccer game. Write it down. Ask next week, how'd the game go? Use a People Details folder on your phone. Birthdays, preferences, struggles. When you remember, people feel seen. Loyalty grows, respect deepens. It's not manipulation, it's genuine attention, and it compounds. Now, silence the noise. 8. Stop over-explaining. Over-explaining reduces authority signals in 75% of meetings for women leaders. But this applies to everyone. When you justify every decision, every boundary, every choice, you signal doubt. Please approve of me. Respect dies there. State your position. Stop. Let silence hold it. Boss questions your project approach, not, well, I thought about this for weeks and researched 5 methods and, instead, this approach works best based on the data. Happy to discuss specifics if needed. Fewer words, more weight. Authority isn't loud, it's certain. You've built credibility through habits. You've defended your peace through boundaries, but there's one final shift, a mindset that locks in calm and respect permanently. Chapter 5. Cultivating lasting calm and respect. Everything we've covered works, but it won't last if your foundation is shaky. The ultimate calm doesn't come from techniques, it comes from values. 9. Treat all with equal respect. Here's the paradox. The more you seek respect, the less you get. The more you give it, genuinely, to everyone, the more it flows back. Treating all with equal respect elevates status in 85% of team dynamics. Why? Because selective respect signals insecurity. I only respect those above me. But respecting the janitor and the CEO equally, that signals unshakable self-worth. You don't need status to validate you. You have it internally. People sense that. They mirror it. And finally, create space for calm. 10. Cultivate a calm buffer mindset. Schedule 5-minute calm buffers between tasks, before meetings, after conflicts. Even in your calendar, literal gaps. This prevents chaos overload. You don't go from one fire to the next, heart racing, composure slipping. You pause, reset. Enter the next moment grounded. Think of yourself as a tree in a storm, roots deep in self-control, branches flexible in adaptability. The wind screams, you bend, but you don't break. That's the calm that commands respect. Not loudness, not aggression, not proving yourself endlessly, just presence. Rooted, unshakable. You've learned 10 ways to be calm and command respect. Pause before reacting. Use open body language. Breathe deeply. Reframe thoughts. Set boundaries. Master exits. Stay punctual. Track details. Stop over-explaining. Respect all. Build buffers. These aren't tricks, they're transformations. When you apply them, respect isn't something you chase. It's something people give freely because your calm presence demands nothing, yet offers everything. If these strategies resonated and you're ready to reclaim your peace and command the respect you deserve, subscribe to Mind Over Matter for step-by-step guides on mastering social dynamics and cultivating quiet strength. Next week, we're breaking down the exact phrases toxic people use to manipulate you, and the one-sentence responses that shut them down instantly. Your journey to self-mastery starts now.